my name is Arfah Zaki. My matric number is 056465. So for this presentation, we have 4 group members, which is me, Arfah RASINAH, Muhammad HASIF, Nur HAINA AQILAH, and Nur JANNATUL. So for our group presentation, we choose one company, which is PNB, Permodalan Nasional Berhad. Okay, I will share about their background, their investment. Okay, so PNB was established on 17 March 1978, about 42 years ago. This company as the investment of the new economic policy NEP of the country. So, PNB was established with an investment capital of RM200 million received from the government of Malaysia. PNB conduct their business activities using the initial capital received from the government. Next, the profit received from the investment made will be recycled to increase the total investment. So, every company has goals that need to be achieved for the company to grow and prosper. So, the vision for this company is to become a world-class distinctive investment institution. The mission is to increase the economic wealth of the Bumiputra community and all Malaysians for the property of the country. PNB is one of the largest investment company, and many companies have registered to invest under this company. Okay, among them are Amanah Saham Nasional Berhad (ASNB). ASNB is a unit trust company and wholly owned by PNB. However, ASNB's investment capital is obtained by Malaysians. Next, Amanah Saham Bumiputra (ASB). This company introduced on 2 January 1990 and is managed by ASNB. Also, it's a child wholly owned company PNB. ASB is the second unit trust launched by PNB after the launch of scheme Amanah Saham Nasional. After that, private investment. It has been part of PNB's portfolio since its inception in 1978. Now, it is PNB made directly in private companies, either in the form of interest or large minority shareholdings, as well as indirectly in global private investment funds. Lastly, Pelaburan Hartanah Nasional Berhad, a wholly owned company of PNB. It was established on 21 November 1988 to manage real estate use trust or real estate investment trust as an alternative to traditional equity-based unit trust managed by ASNB. So that's all for me. I will leave it to the other presenter. Thank you.
My name is Nur HAINA binti AHMAD KAMAL. My matric number is 055105. My part is background company of PNB. Permodalan Nasional Berhad PNB was established on 17 March 1978 as the instrument of the new economic policy NEP of the country. Over the past 4 decades, PNB has grown into the largest fund management company in Malaysia. Maintaining a focus on our mandate, we strive to enrich the lives of Bumiputras and all Malaysians for the prosperity of the country. PNB's vision is to become a world-class distinctive investment institution, while their mission is to increase the economic wealth of the Bumiputra community and all Malaysians for the prosperity of the country. PNB is very committed to adopting the highest standards of integrity and ethical behavior in every aspect of their business activities and operations. We apply a corruption-free business environment from all forms of corruption and bribery, and take a firm stand against such behavior. PNB's journey also reflects the socio-economic evolution of the country, with starting from offering opportunities to the Bumiputra community to actively participate in the national economy, followed by various opportunities to increase the wealth of all Malaysians. Over the past 4 decades, millions of Malaysians have placed their trust in PNB, enabling us to invest their money in the various companies that make up Malaysian corporations today. Towards the next 40 years, we are guided by our vision of becoming a world-class, distinctive investment firm.
My name is JANNATUL Binti and my matric number is 0562 and 55. So, I want to continue my part, which is the concept of PNB investment. PNB is a corporation that takes unnecessary market risk and that they still use prudent investor management practice in their investment activities. Guided by a long-term investment philosophy and supported a sound investment process. PNB investment portfolio is now diversified across various asset classes and geographical boundaries. For PNB Insight may be a top leadership column produced by the joint collaboration between Permodalan Nasional Berhad, which is PNB, and its subsidiary PNB Research Institute Berhad, PNBRI. The aim is to debate socio-economic issues or trend within the local or international front. Then, PNB Strategic Asset Allocation, which is SAA framework, is a suggestion utilized in the method of setting optimal target for the company's long-term capital allocation. The SAA optimal target is about consistent with risk tolerance, return target, and investment constraint for every fund. The SAA process at PNB is made on the company's aspiration in fostering a culture of collaboration and comprehensive accountability throughout the organization. Next, the condition for each pillar. The first is the people that make a pact. The people that make a pact must be an individual who has the qualification to manage property, namely independent, property, and smart. A bankruptcy can't be an investor. Second is lafaz, which is ijab and kabul. Jumhur ulama think that the mudarabah contract must have the word ijab and kabul. For example, I offer you 500 ringgit Malaysia, you trade, profit later we will divide it in two. Lastly, capital. Scholars agreed capital should stand in dinars and silver, while aside from that scholars disagree. Jumhur ulama state that investment capital is not valid within the sort of business good, because business good price are not fixed, sometimes up and sometimes down. That's all from me. Thank you.
My name is HAINA binti AHMAD KAMAL. My matric number is 055105. My part is advantages of PNB. It's easy to think of saving as investing. While the two often go hand in hand, they also work quite differently. Investing is more than building rainy day savings. On a practical level, saving involves putting aside money today for use in the future. It is what economists describe as bargain consumption. In other words, rather than spending all your money, you tip some into a savings account for another time. Savings is a sensible starting point in investing because it provides the funds you need to purchase a range of different assets. However, investing goes one step further and helping you achieve personal goals for people, community, and country. There are 5 advantages of PNB. First, tech-savvy. The younger generation is a tech-savvy one, able to study, research, and apply online investing tools and techniques. Online trading platforms provide countless opportunities for both fundamental and technical analysis, as do chat rooms and financial and educational websites. Technology, including online opportunities, social media, and apps, can all contribute to a younger investor's knowledge base, experience, confidence, and expertise. Second, earn additional income. It is possible to earn extra income by investing in quality investments. The return on investment might be used as a source of regular extra income for day-to-day living, or might choose to reinvest the money to further grow or compound our wealth. The bottom line is that savings are important. Depending on appetite for risk, the benefits of investing can mean having more than some rainy day cash. Third, tax saving. Another huge advantage of investing is the ability to save on tax. For example, the money we put in ASNB will not be counted as our savings, and we only need to pay the tax when we withdraw the money. Fourth, beat inflation. Inflation is the ongoing rise in the cost of living over time, and it can impact on our financial well-being. One way to help outpace inflation and generate positive real returns over the longer term is by investing in assets that are not just capable of delivering higher income returns but also offer the potential for capital growth. For instance, most of students had to take a loan such as PTPTN and having a debt before having job. Thus, you could alleviate the burden of debt of the child by investing your money on the university college fund. The last one is the potential for healthy long-term returns. While saving means setting aside part of today's money for tomorrow, investing means putting your money to work to potentially earn a better return over the longer term. Different classes of investment assets such as cash, fixed interest, property, and shares typically generate different levels of return, which is relative to the risk of the investment. As an investor, there is the potential to earn capital growth over the longer term as well as an ongoing income return like dividends from shares or rent from a property. Defensive assets like fixed income and cash may not have generated the same level of returns over time as growth assets, but these returns have been less variable with smaller peaks and troughs.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Hasif Ashraf bin Muhammad HAROZI. My matrix number is 055471. Today I want to talk about the justification of Sharia of PNB is allowed from the Islamic perspective. Investment in PNB is not prohibited by Islamic perspective because it is allowed by Fatwa Council and because it is different from other investment that is forbidden by Islam. PNB is not prohibited. It's not prohibited by Islam because PNB apply the concept of mudarabah. Mudarabah that means one party give monies to another party to put to another party which invest it in business or economic activities. Islam does not allow investment that have interest or riba because riba can create societal injustice. PNB does not apply this concept in their company, as people get the benefit of investment from PNB because the money is growing, since the business or economic activity is gaining profit. Next is gharar or uncertainty. Islam forbid any investment that have gharar, that have the element of gharar. That means if the money from the business is uncertain upon its transaction. Both parties must be aware of what kind of business or economic activity that the money that the money from the investment is being used. Next is Islam prohibit all products and industries that is considered harmful to society, such as alcohol, prostitution, and tobacco, also pork. According to fatwa, PNB does not invest in product that can be harmful in the society. Last but not least, no risk investment or fixed return investment is haram by Islamic perspective, because there is the element of interest upon each transaction. PNB is different from this investment that is forbidden by Islam, as the investor also need to bear the risk in the investment, and it does not have fixed amount of return. In a nutshell, we can understand PNB investment aim at earning long-term profit. An investment that is allowed in Islam must have the concept of mudarabah, and PNB does apply this concept in their business. The investment will become forbidden if there is an element of interest, uncertainty, and gambling. For example, the fixed return investment is haram because it has the element of interest. Any investment need to have risk of profit and loss, and PNB has proven that they apply this principle in their company. PNB investment can be really beneficial for everybody because it will help to build wealth. While saving means setting part of today's money for tomorrow, investing means putting your money to work to potentially earn a better return for the long term. Thus, PNB is proven to be harus from Islamic perspective because it can build wealth and it can help a lot of people. Thank you. That's all from me.